Good afternoon, disqualified dads. Farouk here, representing the plight of disqualified dads, mums, uncles, aunties, nephews, nieces, the whole family unit and grandparents. Now, quick one. I'm going to carry on with the weasel and rats in the community series. Now, there's one client I've been working with, and I was sitting in on a mediation in 2018 with this client. Gujarati family. And they're doing this geezer wanted a mediation, not mediation, but this guy just wanted to speak to his in-laws to help him try and understand the issue with his missus, who now clearly is being understand had a personality disorder, coercive control, the whole lot. Now, this lady's family were from West London. He lived in Harrow. So this guy called his mother and father-in-law because they said to him, if you ever need help and support, we're here for you. We're here for you better. We're elders. We're this, we're that. Even though we take the piss out you every week, have digs at you and all of this and that on the sly. But guess what? We're here for you. And he respected them as parents, so he arranged a meeting. Now, I had the displeasure of being present at this meeting and witnessing the true nature of these people. Now, so this lady's mum, dad, brother rock up now, yeah? Now, let me tell you, this meeting took place in 2018. This could have potentially saved his... he wanted to help his missus, basically. He knew she had some sort of issue. He wanted to help her, so he did a good thing. I was present to try and find out if we could help in any way, yeah? So anyway, mum, dad, and brother turn up with his missus. His missus wasn't meant to be there, but they rock up. Her father's opening line as he walks in to my mate's house is, I think someone asked, oh, hi everyone, blah, 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 you know, mums, dads, all family, both sides were there. And the girl's dad's opening line is this. Are you ready for this? This man wants to obviously help and save his daughter. This is the sort of people that destroy their daughters' homes, yeah? This son of a bitch right here. His opening line was this. The kids are with social services now. That's what's going to happen. That's how things are going to go now. And we thought, what the hell? Has this guy come to help or put more fuel onto the fire? This is the sort of thing that I'm talking about, this behaviour. Now, as this meeting, like I said, I'm going to do a full reenactment of this meeting. We're going to make a video and we're going to show the world how this happened. We're going to get proper actors in there that look similar to these people and show you what happened in this. We are going to do that going forward. But I'll give you a quick little insight into the brother-in-law now, yeah? So this geezer's brother-in-law's there. Now, as far as his brother-in-law is concerned, my mate, my client, was guilty because his sister told him. His sister told him he's a bad father, so he's a bad father. Now, this guy, like I said, another, mashallah, very practicing brother. He's so practicing, he walks around with his little tasbih around his finger all day, every day. You can't have a normal conversation with him. Everything relates to, everything somehow haram or some hadith or other. It's just hard work talking to this guy, yeah? But my client respected this idiot, right, yeah? Now, this geezer, I'll tell you what he said, and this is what resonates with me even now today, yeah? He's so practiced and he's so religious, but like I said, not an ounce of common sense. He's the headmaster or a head teacher or the head principal, whatever you call it, in an Islamic school in Tottenham. Now, let me tell you the insight into this man's mind, yeah? And I had the displeasure of watching this. It still haunts me, some of the shit he came out with. Now, he turns around and says at this meeting to my client, you are a bad father. I will bring your children as witnesses to say you're a bad father. So my client, like, why am I even sitting here? Why am I sitting here even having to defend this? Just random shit that's been made up about him by his missus, who has a personality disorder. Like I said, the whole family, including the so-called religious people, families that make out they're religious, the dysfunctional family will get behind the perpetrator to cover up abuse in their own home. Now, let me tell you what this guy comes out with. My client says, listen, my kids are children. They're 5 and 3 years old at the time. Yeah? You could spend 12 hours playing with them and they'll still tell you half an hour later they miss you so much. That's what kids do because dads go to work. Men are not home all day. Men in other families, apart from this family, they actually go to work and make a living. Hence, kids have that little bit of, you know, where they miss their dad. It's normal. But this guy is insistent. And this is his brother-in-law he's talking to. This is the level of respect that is in the community. And this is what I'm talking about, weasels and rats. This guy turns around and says to him, I will bring your children as witnesses to prove that you are a bad father. My guy said, look, they're 5 and 3. Stop being silly. They're kids. Well, it was good enough for the prophet 1400 years ago. It's good enough for us now. We're going to bring your kids. This is the level of fucking Islam evil. This is the amount of common sense he has. How can you deal with a dysfunctional family like this? What chance do you have? Personality disorder, coercive control, wild allegations day and night just made up, yeah, by the perpetrator. The family, then this is the father. This is what you call generational emotion. The father's opening line. What was it? Let's get kids are with social services now. They're involved. This is a man who wants to save his daughter's house. And this is a brother of the perpetrator who comes out with stuff like this. This is exactly what I am talking about. We're going to do a full reenactment because that meeting still haunts me because I was present. I had the displeasure of witnessing it and to see the community at its most purest, evil, vile, lowest form. And these are elders. And there's other stuff that was said and done which we are going to put out for the world to see. Thank you.